Good morning, everyone. This is Black Forex. We're coming at you today with another pre-market analysis video. Today, we're going to be looking at USDCHF. But before we get to break it down this Forex pair, we have to state that this video is for educational purposes only. This is not financial advice. With that being said, we all know why you're here to find good, credible, free Forex content that can improve one's ability as a trader. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started breaking down this currency pair. All right, so before we talk about the technical analysis, we're going to talk about the fundamentals. As we said in previous videos, the USD is one of our weaker currencies heading into this trading week, just due to the overall inflation that is being suffered by the American economy. Then also on the other side of that coin, we have to watch the geopolitical events of what's going on in Europe, because USD can easily switch over to a non-traditional safe haven currency due to global panic, because America is the major country spearheading the global sanctions against Russia. Okay, now CHF is not one of our weaker currencies, but it has been active periodics of weakness just because it's having just because of the overall ripple effect of the instability on the European continent from the Russia-Ukrainian war. Now this is starting to spill over into everyone on the European continent's economy, and stopping their abilities from their countries to companies to provide goods and services. Okay, so which is going to end up having a ripple effect on its currency. Okay, so as long as this conflict continues, the European currencies are going to be in for quite a downspin. Okay, now the reason why this one is not showing all out weakness against the USD is because, like I said, it is not one of our weaker currencies, but CHF has been behaving weaker just because of the overall European conflict. So due to that, that has caused us to have a range. Oh, also, CHF is a traditional safe haven currency. So we also have to watch out for periodic inducements of strength that's related to geopolitical news that will shift the markets from unstable to panic. Okay. So with that being said, we're just basically in a perpetual state of consolidation and ranging, which will only have any trajectory and momentum if the USD or the CHF, one of them became significantly weaker than the other. So if the CHF became more significantly weaker than the USD, then we will have a push up above this price 0.92889. But if the USD became much more weaker than the CHF, then we have a push below 0.91827. But it looks like for the most part, we're just going to be consolidating with every time price gets into, give me a simple better. Every time price gets into this area, we're going to be going up, and every time price gets into this general area, we're going to be going down. Now, I'm not a fan of trading consolidations because, like I said, you never know when the break is going to happen, even towards the long side or the short side. But you can trade this, but you have to understand that we have a fundamental shift in our currencies due to either economic policies or geopolitical events. It can take your trade one way or another, and you must plan for that. Okay, but for the most part, it looks like we're going to continue having this balance between these two price points for at least for the next few trading days. We'll have to see how things go towards the mid part of the week. Okay, hope that information was helpful for you guys. Happy trading.